Good lord, Rex is tiny. I mean, look how much Mick just towers over him. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we showed off all of what's new in New Game Plus. And this time, we'll start on some of our side questing because, oh boy, howdy do we have quite a bit. But first, a couple of blades that we have awakened anew, so let's just show those off.
I am Tel-All. The soul, complete being, and embodiment of absolute order. Here's Kara! Cute, fierce, fighting fit. I'm Adenine. I aim to fulfill my intellectual needs through mediums other than books. Time to travel the great wide world and stimulate the synapses.
It's Sever's turn to wreak untold havoc! If I see anyone bawling, they'll get slapped, got it?
So yeah, 4 new blades for us. We got Telos, Korra, Adenine, and Sever. Did I get that right? Yeah, I did. We'll start off with Sever. Sever is, of course, Malus's blade initially. See him in Act 1, Chapter 1 through 3. When does he leave Sever? I think it's during the initial bit with Mithra. Yeah. Going into his arts, Sever starts off with Storm Edge, which is extra critical rate, just 1 hit. 300, 340, 380, 420, 460, 480. Engrave is extra aggro drawn. It is 10 hits, so very nice. 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 638. Deathmatch is a chance of dealing guard annulling. It is 3 hits and is a decent AoE. It's a short AoE, but still an AoE nonetheless. 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 816. Finally, his level 4 is Deadly Divide, which is 1 hit, will pierce, 60% crit modifier, and a damage ratio of 575. You just clear those out. As for his battle skills, Armor Piercing is a chance to annul defenses, of course, eventually leading to a guaranteed annul defense. Chance to guard annul as well. And finally, extra damage dealt by surprise attack. That one's pretty useless, or at least not very useful. It's probably the better way to word that. Surprise attack's not really going to be something you rely on terribly much. They're not great. Oh.
I got your back.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Okay.
With this...
Alright, Telos! Telos is a... So, I should probably show Sever's weapon. Sever gets Bringer of the Winds, increased strength by 50, auto attack 695. You can see all that there. Telos is the one New Game Plus blade that does not have a locked-in weapon. She has a Great Axe instead. As for her specials, Echidna is extra crit damage, 2 hits, 330, 370, 410, 450, 490, 528. Magdalene 16 is 7 hits and does extra damage to higher level enemies. Pretty nice, actually, to have. 480, 520, 560, 600, 640, 696. T. Scylla? Not sure exactly which. Has a chance of dealing Guard Annulling. It is 4 hits and a small AoE. Or in a longer AoE, I suppose. 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 884. And finally, Uteneritas is her level 4. It is 2 hits, 719 damage ratio, small AoE, and will annul Guard. Pretty decent as for there from Telos. Phase Transition Tech will annul enemy defenses and increase special damage. Very good in that front. Heaven's Tracker will do extra damage each time you fall. Very useful for if you're on higher difficulties and fighting some tougher enemies. Yeah, very nice there. Heartbreaker will deal extra damage for each enemy that you take out. Pretty good there. Dark Mastery, Salvaging Mastery, and Leaping. Salvaging Mastery actually is pretty good. We'll always accept that. Korra is our next one up. She is an electric type Knuckle Claw. Electric Pom Pom is her first. Will do extra damage to launched enemies. 300, 340, 380, 420, 460, 480. Vivid Love will be a health pot. 400, it's 1 hit. 400, 440, 480, 520, 560, 580. Angelic Drop is damage restored to the entire party. 1 hit as well. 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 748. And finally, Sweet Emotion. 2 hits, 500 damage ratio, and is a 2 health pot. Stop Thinking will give a chance to stop enemy moving after landing a special. This one's not terribly useful, but still. Walking Joy restores HP while moving. Also not very useful because you can't really do much while you're moving. And Potion Hoarder will extend the amount of HP potions on the ground. This actually is pretty useful, depending on who you have in the party. Just because it's more opportunity to get to those. Girls Talk, Electric Mastery, and Lockpicking. I believe she's the last person that we that has Girls Talk that we haven't gotten as of yet, or that we hadn't gotten before. Although, actually, there might be one that I'm forgetting. Not sure. And finally, Adenine is a Wind Knuckle Claw. Harness the Wind is reducing aggro. 300, it's 1 hit. 300, 340, 380, 420, 460, 480. Slipstream has a chance of dealing Guard Annulling. It is 3 hits and a AoE ahead. 400, 440, 480, 520, 560, 580. Mortal Storm is 5 hits. It's just 1 enemy though. Chance of dealing Guard Annulling, 550, 590, 630, 677, 10, 748. And finally, her level 4 is a Literacy Beatdown. 5 hits, 550 damage ratio, and Blowdown. Element Wisdom increases blade combo damage. Battle Wisdom will increase damage when elemental weaknesses are exploited. Pretty good. And Treasure Wisdom increases enemy drop rate. Wind Mastery, Keen Eye, and Extra Ancient Wisdom. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. A little bit unorganized to start things off. But it'll all be fine. We'll start by talking to Dibbidi. Hey, need to talk. DB Sisters from Lars Trade Guild follow you on commission for our Armenian army. But think about it, it's obvious the only potential customer who's crazy enough to come here is you. This is all a big scam! Dibbidi can tell that friend's burdened with some very important something. Dibbidi will graciously let you off if you help Dibbidi with request. So I want more info. Dibbidi would like friends to sell collectible items from Cliffs Maratha. Stuff from here very rare in other countries, so DB Sisters will rake in monies. Then Dibbidi forgive your deception. Got it? Makes sense. This is Dibbidi's first time here, so now I know exactly what to look for. Just pick up anything that looks valuable. Thank you, friends. Anything from Cliffs Maratha makes surefire profit in other countries, so Dibbidi accept anything you find. It's us souvenirs from Moratha. Set that as our active. Reason that I was out here in the Cliffs of Mortha is Nub Nub here does sell photon chips. Photon and dark matter chips are among, just photon chips. I don't know why you would ever choose a dark matter chip. But the photon chips are some of the best that you'll be able to get. Why would you ever buy a photon chip? Whatever. So we have, well, we haven't actually picked up anything. But yeah, we have that as an option. It's just a quicker way. Those are the photon chips are the best core chips that you can buy. Just that you can buy. Period. Nothing ever gets any better than that. So if you don't want to grind, that's probably the that's just the best place to go. Money is a lot easier to get than anything else. So going there, taking on that, heading to Cliffs of Mortha, buying all that, very good. Machine Gun Julio, I know I saw something on you. Let me actually check what it all is. Actually, a couple of them. A couple folkses have it. Including Zenobia
I was about to go out
has
hunting
one.
Solo.
Yeah, you know what, let's do this. I don't know, just kind of experiment around a little bit. So Machine Gun Julio is our target. Level 53 Ansel. Could be a little bit on the tougher side.
I can take care of myself.
Ansels aren't necessarily the toughest enemy type, but they're not also the easiest either.
Quicken arts! Blow them down! Quicken arts! I've got it well in hand.
Of course, we do see that, we have Sever out here. Sever does have his own unique set of... Actually, I don't know exactly what he copies. I'm pretty sure he does copy some type with the Sword Tonfa. Now.
Rolling
And I was just a little bit late on something. Probably should have a healer, but well.
My apologies, Mia.
Also, what I should probably do is I'll grab in some. That's very convenient to have a bunch of dark. Do you want to wait for the level 4?
Won the moment you called on me. I'm on to you.
Throw out the Hyper Gravitron. Veil. Floatinate that. The Cliffs of Mortha we really just kind of ran through our first time. Because again, I don't think it's a particularly interesting area. It's not like the worst area in the world. It's certainly not the best either. I don't think I have any launch on me, which is unfortunate. But, well.
I'm on to you.
Jomark will be able to pop Ruinous Weather pretty soon. Okay, so things were looking a little bit rough for a while, but eventually got picked up.
Mikhail!
Do that.
After this,
And we will go with we'll go with Veil's level 4, just throw that out, because did call it an ally, which would potentially be a problem. Well, I say that. I could also just, do this. Doesn't really matter what we use.
Elemental burst.
Over to you, Rex.
We'll then just go to Mithra.
Magnificent.
This is not
Pop
the
that.
Magnificent.
We'll go Veil.
blood. More blood.
Elemental
Pop
burst.
you.
Yeah, take them
We'll
down.
go Tel-All.
I can. Ready or go naughty.
Magnificent.
Then we go with
Don't mind if I
we'll go
do.
Sever.
Magnificent.
Sever does a lot of hits on his level 2.
Magnificent.
Zenobia, mine. Oh,
And we'll end with Zenobia's Adamantine X.
Magnificent.
yeah,
Well, end
take
him
them
off
down.
with the Adamantine X.
Well, now. Ready or go
Put in.
naughty.
Magnificent.
Bop you.
Over to you, Rex.
Mithra,
Just let me
you got
handle
it.
And of course, Mithra. Oh. Do you think that she is
I'm feeling stronger than
a
before.
mash afterwards?
Oh, yeah.
this or
Done
not?
and
Taste
But
done.
nope.
An arresting display of strategy. Now, let's take them and what? Admiral
But that'll take out
I shall defend
you just because we happen to. Again, we happen to be in the area. Might as well take out Machine Gun Julio. He gives a couple things. We'll have to beat him again because Aegeon, Dromark, and Sever all have ones that require beating him. Although I think actually that was Dromark's. Yeah, that was Dromark's there.
My power
Sever's is Engrave. I think we have to beat him again in order to get that, but it's not really much of an issue.
love to use this in battle.
We can probably do Zenobia's quest pretty soon. But right now we're just gonna kind of just roaming around. One thing that can be useful, I'll go into the map, for things like this is, I haven't really shown it off, but you can switch on what things are filtered on and off. Generally speaking, the default is fine enough, but it can be useful to have the collection points marked out. For the...
Let's see.
Flora heals an aching soul.
What am I trying to say? For the field skills that show up on the map, those only show up if you have interacted with them and have not, and you failed to, proc it or whatever. Evil Eye Mambor will also grab him if he's in the area.
Leave it to specialist field. I know more than I let on.
At least I think it's Evil Eye Mambor. It's one word. Yeah. I don't know all the unique monsters off the top of my head. Okay, that's why I thought I saw it.
Maybe agriculture.
Zenobia has
I know more than I let on.
Zenobia has a thing that'll pop from Mambor, so we'll fight him as we head up there anyways. But yeah, the New Game Plus, it is kind of annoying that there's a lot of things that unlock from the New Game Plus. And so you have to sprint through the game entirely again, which again, it's fairly minor of a detail, especially with the custom difficulty. Again, you can clear through fights real quickly if you have the custom difficulty set to super easy. Wow. Lowest enemy HP possible. Lowest possible enemy HP. Make sure I can grab my flashing point because I don't want to pop any hearts that I haven't, or that I am not prepared for yet. But yeah, it's lowest enemy HP, lowest enemy attack power and frequency. That'll get you through things pretty quickly. But it still is a little bit annoying that you have to go through the entire game again. Yeah. I pretty much refrained from grabbing any treasure troves as I sprint, because again, I just sprinted my way through. That means we haven't picked up the Not Blonde Balloons yet, but I mean that'll be something that we can start doing fairly soon. Well, obviously we can. We've unlocked the.
I could have sworn.
We're in New Game Plus at the end of the game. Obviously we can. Yeah, yeah, we're just gonna grab as many things as possible and make our way towards Mambor. Fight him as... Oh, right, this is an Earth Mastery. You know what? I'm just gonna... go to the way of the practitioner, because it's... Wait, no, sorry, I'm thinking the wrong area. Oh, well, I can just head, you know, retrace my steps. We're not ready to fight Gladiator Orion yet. Level 100. We are nowhere near ready to fight him as of yet.
Let's see.
Probably want to be, well, we'll want to be at least level 90 for that. Oh, so that's probably better that we went back, because that's another Earth Mastery check. I don't know why Earth Mastery seems like it's the most annoying one to get. And, like, Wind Mastery is super easy because you have Zenobia who can get up to level 5. Oh, is that... Yeah, Zenobia can get up to level 5. I was trying to think, like, is she Wind Mastery? Yeah, it's Wind Mastery, Super Strength, and Leaping that she has.
Just watch.
Like, I mean, Earth Mastery, you have Wolfric can get Earth Mastery. You have, Nim, I think it's Earth Mastery.
Now let's
Like,
see.
it just, I don't know, it feels like there's not too many Earth Masteries in comparison to other things. I don't know, maybe that's just, you know, I got unlucky, well, can't even say I got unlucky with Earth Mastery. We have all the Earth Rare Blades. I've had the entire time. Well, I'll check the brother-sister pond later.
If I may.
That's... So I had to do the Earth Mastery check. Anyways, I think. Unless we can platform up this. That would be convenient. Oh. 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 Still, but yeah, it's...
Which way from here?
Well, I'll take care of Evil Eye Mambor later. See if we have enough stuff. And we have picked up quite a lot. That Linka honey, you're not given to Dibbity yet. Is that so? Dibbity is sister pun of Dibbity. Bibbity, Jesus Christ. Sweet Tooth is very strong, and Dibbity definitely wanted sister pun to be happy. So will friends show Linka honey to Bibbity? Just for one moment. Yep. That's that dreamy. Bibbity want more of this. Bibbity buy as much Linka honey as friends can bring. Big reward get even bigger, okay? Not sure. So, yeah. Dibbity, we have lots of stuff for. Snipe Peas will give you 5. I think everything gives you 5 on this, so... It's not really too much of a big dealio. Actually, you know what? There will... Oh, okay, Frozen Fine gives you 10. But you got much of you'd be very happy. Alright. You just want Linka honey. Thankfully, we have enough. Enough Linka honey for Bibbity to bathe in. And then Bibbity was tricky fooled into coming to such a place. But worth it in the end. The thanks. Or thanks. Did you feel cross with Bibbity as well? She loved honey so much that she's smiling wing to wing. Thank you for humoring greedy wishes of Sister Pond. And that gets us souvenirs from Mortha finished. Kind of anticlimactic, honestly. You let Dibbity and Bibbity, you did as Dibbity and Bibbity requested, so Bibbity enjoys her Linka honey bath. Now, there is going to be one thing I will do, before... Ah, shit, do I have to... I don't think I actually can do this quite yet, because I haven't done the side quest. But I want to face off against Vampire Bride Marion. Again, she's Vampire Bride Marion is one of the best grind enemies to take on.
Let's rest the spell.
Drops
Where are we going again?
It has some pretty good drops overall. drops the core chips, drops, she drops gold chips, which are, will always give the effect of, extra item drop chance. And I forget what their attack ratio, or their auto attack ratio is. And we'll use some examples. Like with Zenobia, we have 766. So it's a little bit, well, Zenobia's using something different. But for example, like the origin stuff, that's all our chips right here. 616, the gold chips for a Mega Lance will do 636. It's not much of an upgrade in terms of raw power, but obviously that extra effect is super nice. Yeah. I really hope that I actually can fight Marion right now, and I don't have to do the Titan Scholar for a little bit. I might have to, though, because I did forget that.
Found something.
That starts off locked off. No, that's normal. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Well, that's a shame for me. I'll just have to quick run through that quest. And I'll do that at the start of next time, I think. Yeah. That'll do it for this time, and next time, we'll continue some more side quests that we haven't quite done. But until then, see you guys later!